Previously on Talk That Talk.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass it to somebody else. So whoever Julian you want to say could pick that up, they got it, bro. Because you really can't come back after that, bro.
I mean, that's true, but I mean, we got to keep the conversation going. I mean,
Hey, I got something for you.
go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, because it's like all we do is entertain, and the only thing that even reading it earlier, being a percussionist, being a professional, gigging, doing it professionally, teaching. This is all I think of. Ain't we supposed to? Ain't we supposed to entertain? Like, and so it's like I get the segue of each one teach one. Mentor kids, send them to college. But that's what we're supposed to do is entertain. That's how I got the dude that was selling the nickel bags off the street. I tricked him with the high mom, the stick tricks. But then when I got him in, I was like, hey, the 16th note is? All right, I know you see me do this, and I know you see me do all of this, but do you know what it means to crescendo? So you got to pull them in with something. Not everybody. Some people are going to be a little different. Some people are musically talented. Some kids grow up in that elementary program because there's not a lot of them. But some kids do, let's be honest. And so when you coming from, and me growing up in Columbus, Ohio, it's the inner city. It's a lot to do out here. But a lot of people ain't doing nothing but playing basketball, football, business. It's a sports city. So to see a kid at the corner store dribbling a basketball in Ohio is very normal. To see a kid on some roller skates, skateboard, is very normal. If you seen a kid twirling some cymbals at the corner store, you'd be like, he was tripping. That's a little different. But then when I went down south, that's the norm. That's what they do in Lithonia, Georgia. That's what they do in Charlotte, North Carolina. Like that's in Texas. Oh, that's a band kid. He twirling. That's what's up. He gonna go somewhere. So the demographic has a lot to do with it, but entertainment, that's what we supposed to do. That's what grabbed me into watching PV back in 96 and 97. Like, did he really just do a flip with the cymbal? And so it's like, nah, that's not possible. Time out. Did Grambling really just come in and do this? Did Florida A&M really just did a double time? Time out. That's entertainment. Because entertainment to me has a lot to do with before I hit the drum. It has a lot to do with parade rest, attention, responses, drum line, hey, band, hey, gimmicks, drum majors coming out. So that right there alone is entertainment. And in many places, whether your football team is good or not, they come to see the band. They come to see the band show out. So I think it's up to us as percussion instructors and musical educators. Yeah, we got to, break everything down. We got to break the polyrhythms down. We got to let them understand what it means to get a scholarship. And once you get a scholarship, then what? And then open it up to musical, opportunities. Absolutely. But it's definitely entertainment because I've had a lot of kids that has went to many schools, such as Jackson State, Stillman, South Carolina State, Norfolk, all because how did you get those bronze cymbals to move like that? Like, how did you do? That's entertainment. And so when you see that entertainment, then we're able to bring them in and tell them, this is what you can do with this particular drum. This is the future you can possibly have. I think the entertainment aspect gets overlooked because, ain't nobody watching Chris Paul if he ain't coming in running point guard the way he's supposed to. Kyrie Irving, they coming in, they gonna run the point, they gonna operate the team, but I need to see a lob every now and then. I need to see a behind the back pass. I need to see that. Yeah, I know we say that for the N1 League and we say that for the Globetrotters and everything, but I still need to see that. No one is inbounding the ball, going up, score. Inbound, score. Inbound, score. It's got to be some sort of entertainment in between. I think the education aspect is like we all agree. That's where we come in as educators and, everything. So it's also what people know. For a long time, I looked at Cold Steel as That's all they're going to do is entertain. For a long time, I looked at Southern University as that's all they're going to do is 2 and 4 until you actually get inside of them and playing one-on-one. And I even said this to somebody down there at Southern. I was chopping with them, back in like 2013, 14. I was like, man, you pretty good. Why don't y'all display this on the drum line? And what I mean by that is when you bring somebody off that drum one-on-one, you be kind of surprised. Like, wow, y'all, you just chop me up. Why don't y'all do this in y'all's cadences? So, the entertainment process it has to happen. No one wants to see something that's just going to go bit by bit. It has to be entertainment process. So all we do is entertain? Absolutely not. But we have to have that aspect into what we do.